Welcome back, trainers, and in this video we're going to be doing something a little special here. I was hesitating doing this, but I did go plus this pretty decent IV for the Great League Froggy here, so we're going to go ahead and put the rare candies into it. Now, I'm going to ask you guys one little thing here before we do continue on, and that is going to be if you can hit the like button. It really does help me out. If you want to see consistent uploads, hitting that like button is what you have to do. Is simple. It's free. You don't have to do anything. So we're going to go ahead and put in those rare candies. Take a look at Pvpoke to see how it does perform here. Oddly enough, it can beat Galvantula, losing to Azumarill, Skarmory, Altaria, Deoxys, and Abomasnow, just to name a few here. So we're going to have to cover those weaknesses. We're going to be going with Bubble for the quick move as requested, and it is going to be a good move. Night Slash, and we're going to try out Hydro Pump, the lowest rated, and then we're going to switch it up to Surf towards the end of the video. Because, well, it's just going to be able to spam a little bit faster. I wanted to go with Hydro Pump to surprise the opponents, and Greninja hits hard. It's going to be weak to Bug, Electric, Fairy, Fighting, and Grass, resisting Psychic, Water, Steel, Ice, Ghost, Fire, and Dark. So it is going to be a very interesting Pokemon when fully evolved to Greninja. It's going to be that Water and Dark type here. So we're looking good, guys. I'm excited to test this out. And not only that, we're going to be putting it side by side on the same team with another Gen 6 starter, Chesnaught. Let's get it. Alright, we're going to be pairing it up with many different Pokemon. For this first one here, we have Hypno. And of course, for my first battle, I had a Charm user, which we're going to be weak to Charm because of the Dark type. And you gotta love it. Now, this team is going to be very fragile up against certain Pokemon, obviously. One being Charm users, right? Because we do have a Fighting type in the back, which is going to be Chesnaught, Fighting and Grass type. So, yeah, it's going to take some finesse, and we're going to look at some key battles here. So, I was experiencing quite a lot of lag. A lot of skipping. Yeah, it was just horrible. It wasn't letting me hit the quick moves. Sometimes it wasn't letting me hit the charge moves, you know, all that fun stuff. So that was working against us. And I don't think I had one good lead with Greninja. I don't think I had one stinking good lead. We had okay matchups, okay leads, but not like, okay, a good lead. Here we go. Like an Alola Marowak or something like that. Nothing ever. Just working against us. But the thing is, I think that's going to be a little bit better, so you can see how I'm going to have to work out of bad situations with a Greninja and a Chesnaught on the same team. So let's get into it. Full commentary, let's go. We're going to be met with the Skarmory here. So we, you know, I always come to think that Greninja is part fighting, but it's part water and dark, right? So we don't have to worry about that flying damage. But the thing is, Greninja is squishy, as you can see here. So we are building up. Night Slash does have the potential to sharply raise the attack. Why didn't I go for it right away? Well, I kind of like try to bait, maybe make me think I'm going for something else. I don't think everybody knows exactly what moves Greninja does have. So we're going to be able to win that there. No attack boost. We did use a shield, and this is not the best. So we're going to go ahead and swap into our Chesnaught to catch this Leaf Blade. Beautiful. So Chesnaught does completely wall Shiftry because Dark's not very effective, Grass not very effective. So still going to hurt, as you can see here, but we're able to tank through those. Now, Grass does resist Grass, but this is still going to hurt it quite a bit. I knew I was going to get a shield, and the reason why I did not go for the superpower is because I didn't want to quite lose this guy here, lower my attack. Let's see if we can get 2 shields out of him. If we do, then fine. I think we'll be able to even... Oh, they're letting it go through. We're going to be swapping into Greninja, going for Hydro Pump. Now, check this out. This is not very effective, but look at the damage. Still doing a lot. Still bringing it down pretty good. And while resisting those quick moves, we could have hit Foul Play, but it looks like we were just too slow. We thought maybe we can get to another Hydro Pump. Yeah, right. So we're just going to go ahead and here with our own Azumarill. I think we were just comfortable. We knew we got this in the bag no matter what. Going to go ahead and go for Play Rough here. And like I said, we're going to be testing out many different Pokemon to pair up with the Greninja and the Chesnaught, so we can find our niche here and see what we can do. So they're making me bubble them down all the way to 1 HP, and then they're backing out. All right, into the next battle here. Let's see what we're going to be met with. And we're leading with Greninja, not the entire time, but for most of these battles. So we're taking a lot of damage here, and I was a little slow to swap. I wanted to gain energy, so that Toxicroak does have energy itself. Counter super effective to the Dark. Greninja squishy, not good. You need to get out of there immediately if you are met with a weakness to that Greninja. So we're going to have the Skarmory Mirror matchup. It could have been a worse situation. They could have swapped into Galarian Stunfisk or into a regular Stunfisk and whatever counter to this thing. I don't mind this matchup at all. So we're just doing the Skarmory dance. You guys, we've seen this since the dawn of PvP in Pokemon Go, the Skarmory dance. All right, yeah, remember Boulder Cup for the OG people? Let's get it. Anyways, they're going to be using a shield there. And are they going to be able to farm us down? Not quite. They're using that energy right before we're able to get to ours here. Okay, that works with me. I was contemplating going with Chesnaught and farming it down. That would have been one ambitious farm. But we're going to go in with Greninja, and we're going to shield this up here. And then we're going to go ahead and try to get a shield out of them. Yes, this Night Slash is not very effective, but they don't know what we're throwing at them. So let's see. And they're letting it go through. We're swapping instantly, and they're going to be going into a Shiftry. So we have the Shiftry again. Great, sounds good. Chesnaught's like, oh, hey, how's it going, buddy? Let's dance. So we're getting a shield out of them. Great. We don't want to lower our defense or attack quite yet. And as we know, we're going to be able to tank Leaf Blade as well as Foul Play here. Foul Play, we can take another one of those. Quick moves are not very effective as well. We're looking good here, so this is a pretty nice counter. Shielding it up, preserving the health a little bit here. We have a game plan, so building up to 2 superpowers. We're going to be able to take it out here, and then this is not very effective to Toxicroak, but superpower is so strong and the health is not that healthy on the Toxicroak. We're going to be able to superpower it out. Taking the win with Chesnaught. Let's get it, guys. Gen 6 starters. Now, if you're like, well, what about the fire starter? Like, why not test all 3 of them out? Well, the thing is, there's a reason why you don't see Shadow Mawile on the team. It's just too vulnerable with all of these things out here. Too squishy and too many Azumarill. If we're met with a bad lead or something else, we're going to have to swap, and then we're not going to have a counter after that. So we're just going to not do that for now. I'm sure somebody, after me saying that, is going to make a video about it. So you do what you got to do. I'm sure the team will do perfectly fine in some situations. So up against Marowak here, they're going to be farming us down after hitting us with that Bone Club, or Shadow Bone, I should say. And we're going to go ahead and go in here with Greninja. Now, do I let this go through? Yeah. Alright, so that was my lesson there. Not very effective with our Dark typing, but that's how squishy Greninja is. I mean, we got hit by a Ghost move, and it still did a lot of damage, and Shadow Bone's not like some super strong move or anything, so yeah, Greninja's real squishy. Anyways, we're up against this Grovel here, and Grovel. Maybe, they got some tricks up their sleeve, who knows? Hitting us with a Grass Knot, swapping into Scrafty. This is great. We're going to go ahead and go with the superpowers. We have 2 of those built up. Little lag there, getting that one through. No more shields. Going to go for another one here. Could have potentially farmed a little more, but we just lowered our defense, and yeah, we're not going to risk that. And we're going down instantly here. Can Greninja get to a charge move? Yes, we can get to it. Let's go. This is going to KO for sure. Night Slash taking the win. So the thing Greninja has going for it is fast charging and hitting hard. Some people were saying that they don't like the moves I saw on Twitter. I enjoy them. I think it has great moves, honestly, and this is just the beginning. You know how Niantic is going to be adding new moves in the future and adding moves to specific Pokemon's move pool, and not to mention Community Day. So, I mean, take it easy. It's a new Pokemon. Let it, ride its vanilla moveset out, and, it'll get something in the future. So this is a matchup apparently we can win here. Yeah, I don't see that happening, so we're going to be going down there. And that's fine. They used both shields. I think that's the reason why they won that. So we're going in here, and we're going to try to catch a discharge with the not very effective grass, and we did it, folks. If that was a lunge bait, they would have gotten us. That would have been real nice. They're swapping into the Galarian Stunfisk. This is great. We're going to go ahead and let this go through. That was too quick for an Earthquake. We resist all the moves on it. Well, at least Rock Slide and Earthquake. Earthquake is still going to chunk away. And Superpower doing a lot. Now we're going to go ahead and go for the Grass Knot. Energy Ball, keep getting those mixed up. And they're coming in with a Azumarill. This is incredible. We're able to get to... Oh, no, we swap. Oh, that was clutch. Man, so that thing's loaded. Okay, I could have gotten it off. Sure. But let's just see how this does play out, if that was the correct play or not. So we still have 1 shield left, so we're going to have to preserve the Skarmory at one point or another, probably with an Ice Beam here. In comes the Galvantula, and I think we're going to go ahead and... We're getting brave with the Chesnaught. What? Holy cow. This was some, big brain. Let's go. Oh, my God. Guys, let's get it. That was incredible. Chesnaught taking the win. I mean, it's not even Greninja. It's not even Skarmory. That thing just pulled its weight the entire time. Pulled the team together into the next battle here. We're met with a Vigoroth. Like I told you guys, we're going to have horrible leads the entire time in maybe a few okay matchups. Okay. And the okay matchups are probably like Skarmory, which is not even great. So, enjoy. Grab a snack. Let's get it. All right. So they're going to be swapping. We're missing Bubbles here. Now, on my defense, Little excuses here. The skipping was really messing me up, and it was happening during the flying animations too. So, hey, it's not just me, man. I'm not just some scrub who can't hit the flying animations, okay? Anyways, we're going for Brave Bird here. Getting that through, taking out the Azumarill, which is great, and they're going to be able to farm us. All right, now check it out. More lag. I missed a quick move. I would have been able to get off a freaking Sky Attack, but this game is so bad that I was not able to. You saw that. And I shielded up, not very effective because we seen how much damage it did before, and I didn't want to take a Shadow Ball potentially. So hitting me with a Body Slam here, this is not like the best situation. They still have quite a few shields, so I don't necessarily want to lower my defense quite yet. Don't think I can pull off a win on this one here, but let's see exactly how this does work out. Going to be shielding up this Body Slam because those do start adding up. Then Superpower, man, and we're just going to hope that they can just farm us down quick. Not get too much energy. Yep, we're getting a shield. Now, I could have built up to 2 superpowers, I think. I kind of messed up there, unless they had energy, which I think they did, and they were just extra farming. Hitting us with a Body Slam. Guys, I don't know about this. We're taking them down, but you know what it is. Greninja coming in out with this dark move. Let's see what we have. Can we do it? Can we get to another one? Oh my god. Greninja this time, guys. I told you, if you follow me on Twitter, we're going to have some clutch wins here. Let's go. Let's get it. Gotta love those bad leads so we can try to pull it through. It's very nice. All right, so here's one of those okay matchups that I was talking about, which is not even really okay. It's decent. Still rocking Hydro Pump here, folks. Really excited for Greninja, guys. This is, a lot of people have been waiting for this. Greninja's one of the, fan favorites in Pokemon universe, right? So anyways, going for another one of those Night Slashes here. We got the attack. All right, here we go, guys. We got the attack buff. Let's keep this steam train going here. And we're able to farm down. Oh my, that was so awesome. We don't have to waste the shield. In comes Whiscash. I'm like, what do you have back there? I wanted to get to that Hydro Pump so bad. I wanted to, but I was like, you know what? I have an attack boost, and I have almost 3 of these Night Slashes. Let's see if we can get another boost. Let's go. So they're shielding that up, and we're just going to keep going with these Night Slashes at this point. And we're going to do another one. Are you kidding me? Let's go. They're probably like, what is this Greninja crap, man? And of course, a low Marowak in the back. I'm like, oh boy. Okay, well, they backed out. So yeah, pretty sure we could have won that. The only super effective they did have was that quick move. So we had a Chesnaught in the back, which didn't want to see it. Still can do decent damage with Energy Ball. So we have an Azumarill, and we're going to instantly swap into our Skarmory here. Don't want to go into your hard counter, otherwise you will have nothing to counter it later if they do try to swap out. Trying to hit all these bubbles like a frantic person who can't hit them. We get them all. It's a miracle. And they're hitting us with a Hydro Pump. Not entirely as planned, but it's still perfectly fine. Because I'm thinking, okay, they could take us down. We're going to go in here with Chesnaught and just put in some farm work, right? So at this point, though, this is horrible because they're able to farm us. And they got just enough energy to, make it a little bit more difficult for me to pull this off the way I'd like to do it, right? Okay, so we're going to shield this up. We already know we can take that, but we want to preserve the health. No need to go down and losing a battle with a shield left, right? We hate when that happens. So hitting us with another Ice Beam, there you go. That is the problematic thing there. And they are swapping into Obstagoon, guys, and yeah, this isn't happening. Super effective there, and we're not even able to get to a charge move. This is a GG's here. And lag. Look at more lag. More lag. We had energy in there. Look at this crap. I'm going to back out. I'm going to shield this, and I'm going to back out. You know why? Because I'm sick and tired of this game. I am so sick of it when that happens. Anyways, I don't think we would have been able to win that, but we definitely had some things working against us. Not able to get to the freaking Sky Attack, and missing quick moves, as well as not hitting our charge move and them gaining energy while we're just sitting there. So we could have maybe got a 5-0, but a 4-1 still good with the Greninja and Chesnaught on the team. Are you kidding me? So we're starting it off with the Skarmory. I'm like, I'm sick and tired of these horrible leads. This is just absolutely bad. So we're just going to start with Skarmory. And we're met with another Skarmory, a purified one. I don't think they would have return. Let's see what they... I think they actually have Steel Wing, as a matter of fact. This one has Steel Wing. Yep, I can see those feathers. And I was laughing when I first saw it was Steel Wing until I saw it was in the yellow first. And I was like, wait a minute. Is that how that works? Is that how it works? So Sky Attack, and I'm like, no way. They fucking farm me down with Steel Wing. Are you kidding? So this isn't the best. We're gonna have to use a shield here. The thing about Steel Wing is they're not gonna gain energy that quick, so I don't have to worry about them doubling up here. But we did use a shield. Coming in with a counter Breloom. Oh my gosh, guys. Can I catch a break over here? Can I catch a stinking break? Swapping into Chesnaught. Got a shield out of them. Let's see how this works out. I won't back out yet. Let's just keep this going. They're not swapping, which indicates that there's something back there they don't want this Chesnaught to see, possibly. And using a shield, definitely. Going to be going for the superpower. Yes, please. Taking them out. If it's a water type, we still have hope. Oh. Oh. Alolan Golem. Okay, that works. That's going to also be weak to grass and fighting. Look at that. Superpower taking them out with Chesnaught. These Gen 6 starters are clutch. I'm loving them. They're really good. Sure, there's some bad situations. You know, Chesnaught's really weak to flying. Greninja's squishy. The other one's just not the best. But as you can see, they're pulling off wins. So we have a Spice user here. This person gets all the respect for picking something unique here. Very nice. The Galarian Rapidash. Alright, so they're swapping into their Shadow Machamp, and I'm just going to stay here. There's no way we're going anywhere. We're just going to do the super effective damage. And they didn't want to give up another shield. This is great. Skarmory's still going with some nice health here. They're coming back in here with the Rapidash, and we were deciding to let this go through. I was contemplating shielding it up. Unfortunately, leaving us with enough health for them to farm. We already know from personal use with that Psycho Cut and Body Slam, it doesn't take much Psycho Cuts to get off a Body Slam. We're going to be going here with Greninja, shielding that Body Slam. They're going in with the Venusaur, and I think this is the one where my game froze, and I left it in here so you could see what I was going through all day. I didn't include all these and make a compilation because it boils my blood and I don't want to rewatch it on YouTube. Alright, so there you go. I was dealing with that all day, on top of the lag. So anyways, we restart our phone. As you can see, that's why the images for our ranks aren't displayed, and we're met with a good lead. For once. For once! They're swapping into Bastodon. We're going to go right into Greninja. Let's go. Let's have some fun. Now, we could have went with Chesnaught. Yeah, probably. But I got a little Greninja trigger happy. So we're going to go ahead and go. We go for Night Slash. They let it go through. We're going to go ahead and go for Surf this time. This is going to be doing super effective damage. Letting it go through. Fantastic. No, I think I shield this up just because Flamethrower, we've seen how squishy we were. Bastodon doesn't have the best health, so I don't know if I don't think we would have survived that, maybe barely, but we shielded it up because we just want to win this swap here. And we had energy, but unfortunately we're trying to get to Surf, and they're going to be swapping, and now we're in a bad position. Sort of, not quite. Let's see. Let's play with some strategy here, otherwise we can't win this. Alright, so gonna go ahead and try to get a shield out of them while not lowering our attack or defense, because we don't want to do that quite yet here. Now we obviously have to shield this up, definitely. This is our last shield here, and now this is where we have to be very cautious of what we do. Building up to 2 superpowers, and they're shielding it. Fantastic. We're going to go for another one here. This is going to do a lot of damage, and it did KO already. Well, they swapped. Okay, they swapped into their Toxicroak. We're swapping into our Skarmory. This is going to KO, and yeah, no, it looks like we were going to be able to win this. Focus Blast is not going to be able to take us out. Flash Cannon, that's what they go for, but that's fine. Perfect. We're going to be able to win this. I didn't think we were going to be able to pull that one off. I really didn't. That was not looking good for us, even though we had a good lead. All right, into the next battle here. Let's see what we're going to be met with this time. And yes, we're ranked 12, and I'm going to talk about this for a second here while you can watch this battle. All right, how am I doing in Go Battle League? Well, we're testing things out. I mean, we're going to try to hit top rank, of course, but for the past few days, we've been running into a lot of lag. And you know what? Our record is not looking great. Not looking great at all. You know, on top of trying to test things out, got the boost. On top of trying to test things out, and with this lag working against us, and not being able to hit my charge moves and missing quick moves, you know, I don't care. I don't care about my score right now. Until the Niantic needs to get their SH together. This is getting crazy. All right? Anyways, we're up against the Azumarill here. Ice Beam's not taking us out. I was like, yeah, let's go. We got the boost many times here. Wait, a couple times, right? No, that's a different battle. All right, so we got the boost once. Fine. Did a decent amount of damage. Look at what we did to it. I mean, that's not bad. Not very effective move. Still chipped away at the Azumarill from the Greninja. Hitting us with Ice Beam, letting it go through, knowing that we can take that. We've seen it before. That's why experience is very nice. Knowing exactly what a Pokemon can take with damage. Enabling you to save a shield for later down the line. So we're building up energy and swapping into our Skarmory here. Just you know, hear me out. Watch this. This is the only way, folks. This is the only way. All right, so we're going to go for Sky Attack. I guess I just want to do 2 Sky Attack damages worth and not, you know, I don't know, whatever. Brave Bird is doing barely any more damage. So 2 sky attacks, here we go. Okay. They're farming us all the way down here. That's not good. We are, I don't know about this, folks. Do you think we can win this? Put some money down, quick. What do you think? Yes, no? All right, let's see. We just lowered our defense and attack. Blast Shield, hitting us with Flamethrower. And can we get to another one? This is it. We were able to. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Let's get it. Oh, boy. Oh, my gosh. Anyways, if you did enjoy this video, folks, please give it a big thumbs up. Subscribe if you're new. We just got 5,000 wins in the Great League. Thanks for watching and take care.